Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Taylor York, and in today's video I have a special guest, my mom, Sherry. So do you want to tell everybody a little something about yourself? Put her on the spot.
I don't know, like what?
She has 4 kids. I'm the only girl.
Yeah, this is the oldest and only girl. I'm a nail tech.
She has 2 dogs.
Yeah, I have 2 dogs. Which
They're
are in the room
huge
right now. And I have an awesome husband that I've been married to for almost 9 years now. I guess that's it.
Okay, so in today's video, the reason she's here with me, if you guys don't know, we own a salon together. The Tailored Look is our salon that we have together here in Hickory, and because of the coronavirus, we have had to close. So because of that, we're getting a lot of questions of, you know, why are we closed? When are we going to open back? How do you do your appointments? So we just wanted to come on here today and do a video to answer all those questions for you guys, so you have all the facts and can refer back to this so you know what's going on. So we'll just kind of go back and forth and answer the questions.
Okay.
Okay. So the first question we have is, why are we closed? So it's kind of obvious. We are closed because of the coronavirus going around, and in North Carolina, it was issued that we close last Wednesday at 5.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
Last Wednesday at 5, we had to close down. So we worked like right up until that line to try and get everybody in as quickly as we can and as efficiently as we could. And I think we did pretty good with that, but we are closed because it was government issued by our state and issued by our board.
Right.
So we are closed for now. The
and
next
don't know when we'll open.
Yeah.
Reopen.
Well, that was our next question. So how long are we closed?
We have no idea as of right now.
We kind of don't know. We've been told April 30th. Of course, it's all tentative. There's rumors, you know, going around that certain senators want us to open sooner, and then there's also ones that people are going to say, no, this has gotten worse, we're going to have to stay closed longer. So we don't know. Will you reopen?
Yes.
We will reopen. We are super lucky. A lot of salons cannot reopen. They've already shared online. I've seen a few stylists and different salons share stuff that they, you know, had just opened, had invested a lot of money, and they cannot reopen. But we're super lucky.
Yes.
We have a small studio space, and people ask us all the time if we want to expand, and we're like, no, we kind of like it. It's our little home.
A little 800 square feet.
Yeah, and
Rectangle.
that's super
Perfect.
good right now because it's doable when we're not working. We're able to pay rent and keep all that stuff going for the time being. So, are you doing house calls or taking clients in your home? You want to answer this one?
No. We're not. We found out if we're caught working, it's a $2,500 fine, and we could lose our license, and it's not worth it. It's just not worth the risk to do that. So hopefully everybody's doing the same, but who knows? I hope so.
Also, we have liability insurance at our salon. So the thing with liability insurance is it covers the building. It covers you doing things by law in the space that you're in. So what that means is it doesn't cover it at your house. So despite many of you that have said, oh, I'll be super discreet, nobody will ever find out, I understand that. However, there's always a risk with color, with nails. I mean, we're using electronic tools and stuff too. If one of those were to go faulty or something to go wrong, or you to have a reaction to any of the products that we use, our liability insurance does not cover us because we are not under the law or in our building space. So that's just a really huge risk to run and could cause us to lose our business, our license, our livelihood indefinitely, rather than just pushing pause for a little bit.
Trust me, we don't like it any more than anybody else.
No. I filmed a video before this, which I'll probably post after this video, of me putting on my makeup, and you guys got to see firsthand how sad my eyelashes are looking. So we are struggling too. And my girlfriend was supposed to do my hair actually on Wednesday, and she had to close early because her son has asthma. So I missed my hair appointment too. So we are right there with you. I haven't colored it myself either. we are struggling along with. The other question you guys had was, how can you support us in the meantime while we're not able to be working in the salon?
You can go online to our Square app and buy gift cards and use them, in the future. That's one way you can do it. Go on Facebook or Google and leave us a review. What you love about our salon. What else?
Another thing you guys can do if you are bold and comfortable is if you have pictures of your hair after you've come into the salon and got it done, or pictures of your nails, just share those online on your story. Tag us in it, because we love to just see pictures of you guys and stay connected with you guys. And also, just that and the reviews and stuff is a great way to just support our business. And I'll be sure to leave our Square link down below in this video so that you guys can just click on that link and buy gift cards. And what we recommend if you're a client of our salon or you're watching this and you go to a different salon is the only way that this whole gift card thing can work is if you buy it and kind of break it down in the future. So what we don't want for us or for other local businesses is for you to buy a gift card and then bombard everybody with gift cards as soon as you come in, because that's just kind of delaying the hurt of the business, I guess.
Yeah.
So if you want to get one, that's super cool. That's awesome. We will get those funds now to help us keep the, bills and all at the salon paid. But, just use it kind of like a coupon in the future. Like take $5 or $10 off each time you come in and get a service. And that will help us and help you guys, to kind of cushion the blow.
And that's good for anything that you can buy a gift card for, to do, especially like you said, the local restaurants and stuff. That's a really good idea to help them out now.
Okay, this one is a really funny one. So how do you take care of your hair and nails at home? So I'll tell you about the hair stuff. She'll tell you about the nail stuff, and she can share with you guys a funny story that she shared with me yesterday. But for your hair, this is a great time for your hair. I understand that it is hard to look at yourself with the grays in the mirror every day. It's tough. But the fact of the matter is, you don't have to see anybody. They don't have to see you. If you are going out to the grocery store or in public, throw on a hat, use the sprays or the powders to cover your roots. Do not go and buy something or try and color it yourself. Or if a stylist is being non-legit and are saying that they can come to your house and do it, don't do it. Because when we get back, we are going to be slammed. That means we do not have time for color corrections. So if we find out that, there's a nail mess up or a color correction or something that we're going to have to fix, you guys are going to get bumped to the back of the list, because that takes way more time and way more hours than a standard appointment. So just be mindful of that. Something awesome is, a lot of you guys, I tell you all the time, don't wash your hair, don't wash your hair, don't wash your hair. I don't mean ever, but don't wash your hair every day and strip it of its natural oils. So this is a great time to get your hair adjusted to not over washing and stripping it every day. It's a great time to put your Olaplex in and let that junk sit, because it doesn't matter. Nobody's going to see you. So just take care of your hair. This is the first time that I have curled my hair. I even let it air dry today. So I'm using way less hair drying, way less hot tools. So that's super great. And that means when you come back in to get your hair done, when this is all over with, it's going to be in much better shape. So it's going to be easier for you to manage and much easier for me to do and much easier for your color to take.
The funny story that I had was yesterday I went to Walmart in Granite Falls, and I was walking down one of the end caps by the aisle, and I noticed there was this whole empty section, and I was like, what in the world is all gone there? I mean, I was like, the makeup, all that kind of thing. And I backed up and I went by, and I had to take a picture, and I sent it to Taylor and Dana.
I'll try to insert the picture up here for you guys.
And I sent it to Taylor and Dana, that Dana works with us. And I just sat there and kind of laughed to myself. It was the whole section of the press-on nails, and there was not one box. I mean, I think there was maybe a box or two.
I thought she found this picture, like the funny memes that are going around. I thought it was a funny meme that she found online, but this was real life.
It was real. It was a real picture that I took. I just had to. I just thought it was so funny. And if that's what you have to do to get by, that's what you have to do. But it was just really funny.
just have those off before you come in the
Yes,
salon
please.
because
I don't want to deal with that glue.
yeah, she's not gonna have time to take off the glue trying to fit everybody extra in. So
Yeah.
you know, if you're one of those people, she'll know.
Just
Okay.
put some clear polish on just to protect them, you know, to keep water and stuff. Because much as we're washing our hands, it's awful. Trust me, I know. But if your nails come off, break, whatever, just get some clear polish and put on them, and that will help, you know, to keep them somewhat in a good state until we can get back.
Mm-hmm. For sure, for sure. And isn't like lotion and oil and stuff good for your nail beds?
Yeah, lotion. One tip that I always tell people that have really bad dry cuticles is to just get just a plain, ordinary, no color, no tint, anything like that, chapstick. And the beeswax in the chapstick will help to make a water barrier so they don't get so washed out and everything. And it'll stay on for a couple hand washings. But that's really good to just take and rub on the cuticles, kind of rub it in and leave it. That's something good. If you have one laying around or whatever, that's a good thing to do.
Sadie's trying to be in the video too. She's talking to us. So the next question is, are there at home or drugstore safe products that exist? So the short answer of this is no. There's definitely no hair color products that are good. You will not look like the girl on the box, even if you put the box up to your head and it matches. Drugstore colors have much higher amounts of ammonia in them and peroxide. So what happens is, to kind of try and dumb it down for you, it makes your hair lift up and then puts the color in. So maybe you don't need that, like unless you really don't. You don't need, it's not going to be formulated right. It's going to lift you up and you're going to get like always a brassy, bronzy, gross undertone. It will not match your hair. So no for that. She's really being obnoxious. You need to go get her to stop for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I was saying, yeah, there's no safe products. Also, drugstore color is going to be one solid color. It's not going to be your highlights, your lowlights, your glaze or toner or whatever. It's not going to include all that. So your color is going to be brassy and flat. So that's not cute. So again, just use a hat or the markers, or you know, a headband, or just rock it. Just, you know, take a selfie and say missing Taylor and with your gray roots, and it'll bring me a good laugh. As far as styling products, I hope that all of you guys got your products, or your products will last through this. A lot of you guys came by on Wednesday and picked up stuff last minute, so that was great. If you do get in a bind and you have to buy shampoo or something at the drugstore, just make sure that it is paraben free, which is waxes, and make sure that there's not, another word for parabens is like animal fats. Those are gonna gunk up on your hair, gonna make your color really hard, and when you put heat on your hair, it's actually gonna fry your hair. So check for that and make sure that they are also sulfate free. I believe there are a few shampoos out there now that fit those criteria, but more or less make sure that those two things, you check those boxes. Do you know what it's called?
It's by L'Oreal. It's in a, oh, hold on. I'll go get it. I got more.
You have drugstore shampoo here.
No, I had it in the mountains.
You used it on the dogs?
I think I had it in my,
You bought it in a pinch?
Yeah, in the mountains.
Okay.
This one, see, it says sulfate free.
Is it paraben free?
I don't know. I can't read it. I don't have my glasses on.
Well, it does have alcohol in it. That's not great, especially because this is a conditioner. because alcohol is drying, so you don't really want that up there in your ingredients with that. Yeah, it's got a couple different kinds of alcohol in it, so no, don't buy this one. That's not good. Hey, at least it had one of the bad things not in it. But yeah, alcohols are another thing that you want to try and limit, especially in a conditioner. Well, we're gonna throw that out after this video. It's gonna dry your hair out.
I really don't even know what was in there, but
okay. What about nail products from the drugstore?
Again, like I said, just get a clear, I don't care what brand it is or anything, just a clear polish and put on your nails. You know, make sure you put maybe like 2 coats, let it dry good. You might have to redo that in a couple of days, or color. I mean, if you've got a color and you want to polish them, just something to keep the water out from the keratin in your nails from shrinking and swelling, because that's what will make them crack and break and everything. So just to keep them healthy doing that, just clear polish is a great thing. I don't care what brand.
So our last question is, how and when will you reschedule? So I'll kind of answer that for me, and then she'll do her in because it's a little bit different, because pretty much all of her clients are 1 hour slots, more or less. Mm-hmm. And then mine, oh gosh, they're anywhere from 15 minutes to 4 hours. So it's a little bit different. So what I ask you to do is, for both of us, yes, you will keep getting appointment reminders. The reason you will be getting appointment reminders is because we are keeping you all on our books. That way, when we know for sure a date that we're going to open back up, we're just going to go back to the last day that we worked and go through our list of clients that way to be able to contact all of you guys in the order in which we had you scheduled. Part 2 of that is, I have some clients that they're super loyal, they're very regular, and so they have appointments that are booked out like through most of the summer. I know I have several that are booked till July, and even some in August, I believe. So if you're one of those clients and you already have your June, July, August appointment, you're good. Those are still good. I'm honoring those and keeping those. And even if we're open in May and you already have that, totally going to honor those appointments. And then my people that I've had for March and April that I'm having to fit back in, I'll just go down the list in the order that your appointments were scheduled. And I'm not accepting any online appointments right now, so don't go online and try to jump the gun and schedule, a May, June, July, August appointment right now just to try to get in front of people. That's not cool. And I just won't, I'm not going to be accepting those. The way I have my booking system set up, I have to accept the appointments that you make online, so I'm not accepting any of those now. So just know, don't do that. Don't try to get ahead of yourselves.
Good. If not,
just wait.
Don't wait until you know we're real.
And how I will do that is, like I said, I will call or send a text message and say, hey, we're gonna open back up on such and such date, and if you want your appointment or know a time that's good for you, let's go ahead and get you on the books. So that's pretty much how that will work. Just ignore those appointment reminders that you're getting. I know it's you're maybe a little bit confused by that, but just know that it's for a reason. It's so we can prioritize you and get you back on the books in, an order that's more or less as fair as it can be to everybody.
And pretty much the same thing for me. I have some people with set appointments. They come every 2, 3, or 4 weeks on the same day at the same time. And I'm just going to start from, I guess Monday when we had the whole thing started. Start from Monday and go like that person gets the first, goes down through. And if it's a set, like if it's your week, then it's great. That'll be just perfect. But if not, I'm just going to try to fit them in where I can and what works best for you. And I will be calling everybody for that. So because text messaging with that is just kind of crazy. So it'll just be easier for me to call everybody. And that's what I'll end up doing is giving everybody a call and redoing that, rescheduling it. Okay. And keeping you up to date. If it's 2 weeks and we're still not open and you had an appointment this Monday, well, I'll again send you a text to let you know to make sure, we're not open yet. We're still closed. So you'll know that.
And we'll post online
It's
too,
not going to be a
updates and
fun
stuff.
project.
No,
doing
trust
this.
me, we hate this as much as you guys hate waiting for your appointment times. It's going to be scheduling. Honestly, is my least favorite part of the job. I just like doing hair, and she just likes doing nails. We don't love the scheduling part.
No.
And I know you guys don't love it either because you're like anxiously waiting to see when you can get in, and that's frustrating. And yeah, but in the meantime, we hope that this answered a lot of your questions. If there are other questions that we didn't answer, just comment down below and we will be in the comments answering those questions for you guys. Yeah, thank you so much for being patient and continuing to support us in this time. We hope you are all doing well, staying safe, that all your families are safe and well, and that this hasn't really hurt you or your business too much. You guys are in our thoughts and our prayers every single day. And thanks, Mom, for being on my channel. And let us know also if you want us to film any fun videos together, because we're about all each other has besides my husband. So, you know, y'all have seen him in some videos, but he's
and
not
I've
as
been
fun.
painting. I don't think you want a video of me painting. I think I've painted it.
I don't know. There's a lot of DIY channels, so
yeah.
you might have a new thing going. But if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Click the like button and subscribe to that channel so you don't miss out on any more videos and updates. And we'll see you guys next time.
Sing, subscribe to the channel.
She loves Laura Lee. That's her subscribe song.
She always does a
But
funny little
subscribe
to my channel before you leave. Okay.
Okay. We'll come up with our own subscribe song if we get real big together one day.
I'm bored.
Bye, guys.
Bye.